Hey there, Lawton High. I'm Kalynn Richardson.
And I'm Michael Mullinnex, and we're your hosts for this week's Wolverine Chronicle.
Did you notice all the missing kids in your classes Thursday, Michael?
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Well, they went up to OKC to represent drama and the arts. Fellow absentee Samantha Shimataro was there with the story.
On Thursday, November 29th, certain drama students went on a road trip to Oklahoma City.
The drama department was fortunate enough to be chosen by the state to represent our organization to decorate a 4-foot tree at the tree lighting ceremony in Oklahoma City.
The drama students decorated their tree to represent the arts and to also honor a beloved drama student who recently passed away. During the event, students enjoyed viewing the several beautiful pieces of artwork throughout the Capitol building, listened to music performed from local high school bands and choirs, viewed other decorated trees, and finally witnessed the lighting of the big ceremonial tree.
Having so much fun with my new drama students, just to have everybody get together and be themselves, I guess you could say.
But most importantly, I got to see Santa. For the Wolverine Chronicles, I'm Samantha Shimataro.
As many of you may have noticed, students from Cameron have taken a role here at Lawton High. What's the reason? Here's Elizabeth McGowan with the inside story.
Students majoring in education are required to do 2 placements of student teaching during their last semester in college. 3 Cameron students spent a majority of this 9 weeks in some of the core classes like Math, U.S. History, and English 4 here at Lawton High School. Not only did they assist the teachers in grading and creating their own lesson plans, but they allowed the students to receive one-on-one help. I talked with Mrs. Harrison, who was the student teacher for Miss Keller, about some of the things that she went over in class.
I've been teaching Macbeth, which is Shakespeare, and if you think Shakespeare's hard to learn, just imagine how hard it is to teach it. But it's really been fun, and I'm really going to miss you guys.
While Cameron students were given the chance for this hands-on experience, Lawton High students were exposed to a new way of learning with a new teacher. For the Wolverine Chronicle, this has been Elizabeth McGowan.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Last week, we focused on the basketball and swimming teams. But this week, we're going to get an understanding of who the wrestling team has pinned down and what their goals are for the remainder of the season.
You know, Darius, I wish I could wrestle. It's too bad it's during the same season as swim.
I don't know why. I know I could take you down anytime.
So let's take a look at what Danny Maldonado and Ryan Yost had to say about their season.
It's been good. You know, we've had a couple open tournaments, and as individuals, we've done well. And that's like preseason. And then last week we wrestled Marlowe, and we beat them pretty good. And this week we have Duncan, and that should be a good duel.
The rest of the season will go pretty good. We have a sophomore and U.S. Grant for our district duels. We should win both of those, and we should go to dual state.
Overall, the wrestling team is 1-0 on the season after defeating Marlowe by a score of 40-13 last week. They had a duel versus Duncan on Tuesday, and they are competing at a tournament at Tulsa Union today and tomorrow. And we will have those results at a later date.
The baseball team hasn't begun their season, but in terms of their preparation, well, let's just say they're in full swing. Let's see what Holden captain Ethan Young have to say about the team's preparation and their goals for the season.
Well, we've been starting practice early, you know, working hard in and out of the weight room, on the field, getting extra cuts. You know, all the younger kids are trying to step up, you know, we got a lot more seniors this year, so there's a lot more chemistry in the team. But we're just hopefully we can do pretty good this year.
I'm mostly looking forward to playing with my fellow seniors and getting a lot more wins than we did last year because we are trying to have a successful season. We're looking forward to becoming city champs and being able to host regionals this year and win more games.
In other sports, the swim team finished 1 point behind Eisenhower at the Joe Stocker Invitational Swim Meet at OCC this past Saturday, and their next swim meet is December 14th at Cameron University. That's all we have for you this week. So until next time, I'm Darius Jones.
And I'm Lee Kantowski.
And remember,
we like sports. Now to Hezekiah Jones with the weather.
What's up, Lauderheim? It's your boy Hezekiah here with the weekend forecast. Friday, December 7th, we have a high of 64 and a low of 36. Partly cloudy with a chance of rain. On Saturday, December 8th, we have a high of 69 and a low of 41. Mostly sunny, but still has a chance of rain. On Sunday, December 9th, we have a high of 69 and a low of 29. Mostly sunny. But here's your weekly weather. Alright, it's been nice, it's been cool, it's been real, but your boy Heather gotta go. Now back to you.
Though the year is coming to an end, activities here at Lawton High have not. Here's your calendar of events.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, meek and old. Ding dong, that is a song, ring jamboree, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how the cloud raising the sound, oh, in the fields and in the town, hailing the rain, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, ding, merry, merry, merry Christmas, ding, merry, merry, merry Christmas. Come on this end, all with a land, ding, jingle tone to every home.
Before we go, here's Raven Bennett with an important message.
As many of you know, bullying and harassment is an ongoing conflict, and together we must help put an end to the suffering. Lawton Public Schools has revised their policy regarding this serious issue and wanted to share it with you. These policies will be a part of Student Code for 2014.
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Have you ever?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm Jerry Manning and I'm principal of Lawton High School. One of our primary objectives at Lawton Public Schools is to ensure the safety of our students. It's difficult to believe that any student could feel safe when they're being bullied and harassed. We want you to make the choice to take your power back. I know you're probably a little bit afraid and maybe even a little bit embarrassed that the situation is happening to you, and I need you to know that it is not your fault. You must have the courage to come to the administration, face your fears about what is happening to you, and come and talk to us so that we can help protect you. You might have noticed at the beginning of the video, no one was raising their hand saying, "Oh, I'm a bully." But the fact is, bullies know that they're being mean and hurtful. Not only that, often the bullies are a victim themselves of bullying by someone that is bigger or more powerful than they are, and they're just repeating the behavior. That is completely the wrong response to what is happening in their life, and they too should come and talk to us so we can try and help them with that situation. But regardless, the bullying and harassment of students is not going to be tolerated.
Feliz Navidad! We'll see you next year.